Greetings, my friend. You are about to come involved in a tale of valor, chivalry, and general daring do. Are you ready? Good, because we are about to begin the curse of Telhorn Castle. Our story takes place in the land of Cardin, a world not unlike our own from a time long forgotten. Sadly, all is not well in this peace-loving land, as it is ruled by a corrupt monarch known as King Ranyon. Ranyon's wife, Queen Catherine, died in mysterious circumstances 6 months ago. Since then, Ranyon has gone mad with the power of ruling by himself, taking advantage of the prosperous main town of Telhorn. Each month, his royal knights are sent to raid all valuable supplies from the town. The citizens have no choice but to comply with these terms, as any form of complaint will lead to them being dragged off to the castle dungeons. The people's last hope is a rebel movement headed by none other than Ranyon's own stepdaughter, the ruthless Lady Extorgia of Rontin, who is also the daughter of the dead queen. Backed by her faithful battalion of Huskirls, she is already gathered outside the city walls.
You see those walls, Leslin? Those are the walls of my hometown.
Indeed, my lady, the city of Telhorn has been ruled by your stepfather for far too long.
Too long? Ha! Not half. Seemed longer than 6 months since my mother died. But that is how long Ranyon has been in power. Ranyon is evil. If I'd have noticed that sooner, I may have been able to prevent the suffering this land has gone through.
Perhaps you're right. In any case, my lady, we are here now, and we are ready to begin the siege at your command. However, I still have my doubts.
Nonsense, Leslin. We cannot fail. We have 100 strong, dedicated Huskills under our command. We will surely succeed in beating the bumbling, idiotic town guard, liberating the town, and then we can move on to Telhorn Castle.
I trust you are right, although we do not know the number of troops that garrison the city walls. For all we know, we may be vastly outnumbered and outmatched.
I'm disappointed in your faith, Leslin, but if it puts your mind at ease, I can easily tell you the difference. This is last month's report from inside the city walls. It bears details as to the number of trained troops and their ranks.
Yes, but
It also tells us the amount and quality of food in the castle, informing us of the welfare and general atmosphere within the main fighting force.
I know that, my lady. However,
What, Leslin? What could be wrong?
this document,
Yes, Leslin.
it bears the crest of the thief, the Dark Wind.
Oh, Leslin, Darkwind is employed by me as a spy. You know that as well as I do. If I require any information at all, Darkwind will enclose it in his next monthly report. He is, after all, disguised as the king's personal soothsayer in the castle. In other words, my friend, he's a vital part of this resistance.
I realise that, of course, but I cannot help but mistrust that man. There always seems to be a dishonest air about him.
He's a thief. The dishonest air you speak of is merely a symbol of his trade. In any case, he clearly states in this report that there are only currently 200 knights and 100 squires in the garrison. They will be easy enough for us to defeat, as there are so few. Practically all of Ranyon's army are in the eastern front fighting the Entari.
They would, my lady, but please remember, this was last month's report. There may have been changes.
My lady, the nearby village has donated some supplies to our cause.
Very well, soldier. We shall eat well tonight. You may tell your fellows that we shall have a feast this evening.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand your worries, Leslin. But if it truly bothers you, we shall wait for the Dark Wind's next report in 2 days. Now come and relax. We have hard times ahead of us.
Indeed, my lady. Indeed.
Meanwhile, inside the castle walls, King Ranyon is speaking with his daughter, Princess Dustine.
So, Dustine, Extorgia's party is still waiting outside the city walls?
She is, my lord, since 5 hours now. That woman has caused our sacred family too much trouble already. I vow to you now that I shall do within all my ability to crush her rebel movement.
Oh, good! I like your enthusiasm. It will take her some time to prepare her army. We have plenty of time to spare. So, Dastine, the recruitment scheme has been successful, I hear?
Yes, father, we have 50 additional knights which united yourself this morning, and also 100 more squires. That brings us an army of 400.
400? Is that all?
Well, the town guard has about 1,000 members, and there's always the peasants.
Do you really think peasants will stand a chance against Extorgia's households? They'll be dead before they even raise their weapons.
Yes, father, but if they're killing the peasants, they're not killing...
Enough! Now, you, knight, summon the soothsayer, if you please.
Yes, sire!
Father, I'm not sure your strong faith. He does not seem well...
I trust the soothsayer, Dastine. I will hear nothing against him.
But...
No, Dastine? Soothsayer.
Your Highness.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Now, soothsayer, toss your magic stones. Will Extorgia's campaign against me be successful?
We've the symbol of the sun god facing east, war, and also the black cloud face down, foretelling an unsuccessful attempt.
So?
Extorgia will fight you, but will be unsuccessful, my lord.
Excellent, Dastine. Tell our knight to be aware there may be a battle soon, with all our troops involved.
All of them?
Yes, all 400 professional troops. Notify the town guard, just to be sure. Also, I want you to summon the troops we have in the garrison, in Carles and Bedian. 500 should do it.
But what about Antari?
Forget the Antari. They've done nothing for the last month. We need them here more. Extorgia is a priority. Now I come to think of it. Prepare the capitals, too. You may go, soothsayer.
Yes, Your Highness. 400 professional troops, the knights and squires, and the 1,000 town guards. Extorgia must know about this. I cannot delay. I must send the report today.
The following day, Extorgia awakes to find one of her house girls running fast towards her tent.
My lady, my lady,
What? What is the problem, my man?
my lady. I was taking a morning stroll when I found this. It bears the crest of the dark wind.
What? But this is not due until tomorrow.
What is going on at this early hour?
Oh no.
What is it?
Read this, Leslin. I cannot.
Extorgia, I am aware that I'm early in sending my report, but this I must tell you. King Ranyon has acquired new arms, bringing his totals up to 400 professional troops and 1,000 town guards. Worse, he has summoned 500 troops from his western front. If you have any sense at all, you will give up any plans you have for a siege. I'm sorry, but I cannot see a way for you to succeed. Yours until death. Dark Wind.
Now what, my lady?
I don't know. I think we'll have to infiltrate the town and ambush that way while Ranyon is still preparing.
Is that wise, with the number of troops we have?
Who knows? But it isn't as if we have any other options.
To be continued.